Hi guys and happy Monday. Today I started my new challenge. I'm at the park getting my walk in. It's 72 degrees outside. It's cloudy, but beside that, it's a beautiful day. As you can see, this challenge started with Georgia Girl and Miss Key Kitchen. 30 minutes, a walk for wellness. Only 30 minutes for 5 days. I'm on that and I'm excited to get it done. I wish everyone is having a good day on today. Today there's a lot of people out, the kids out of school, a lot of kids out walking. How you doing?
Morning.
Good morning. So I'm just getting my walk in for the day. 30 minutes. I used to do 45 minutes. So that's an easy route for me. I'm glad to be part of the challenge. I enjoy doing these challenges because that's what I do anyway. It just feels so good out here. And today I will be cooking today. I know I'm gonna do a veggie dish. What meats I don't know right now. But I know I'm gonna have vegetables. I have some rib tips, but they beef rib tips. I haven't had ribs in a long time, and they are unthawed. I might just do those, but it is beef rib tips. I might do that today with some green vegetables, and I have some cauliflower rice, so that might be my menu for the day. I decided to just come on out here and get this walk in while I had the time to do it. Instead of going and doing my lunch hour, I decided to just come on to do it. I'm at home today, so don't get it done over with. And I like to see a lot of people out here in the park. I mean, when I say it's a lot of people, I haven't seen these people out here in a long time. And it's a beautiful day to get it done. Then I had the lunch walkers there. I think hers started Monday. Which is today? It's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So this part of the challenge too, because it's only 25 minutes for lunch walk today. It's a pace walk. So all in one, just might well do all of them together and enjoy it while I do it. The easy challenge, you know, something that I do anyway. So getting out here and walking is something I do. And it's something that you have to just do if you want to be consistent with it. You have to do it daily or at least a couple days out of the week. You know, you just, well, I understand some people can't do it, but if you want to be consistent with this walking and moving and stuff, you have to do it consistently. You know, I understand that some people can't do it. So you gotta make it part of your life. I made it part of my life routine, and I enjoy it. And it helped me out in so many ways. I passed out the people, and I passed out people. I like to go on mute for a minute, fire back up. I just love that waterfall. doing. Yeah, because I tell people once you start getting out here, your body kind of get used to it. But if you just starting off and this something you'll do daily or once a week or something like that or any time of the week, you're going to be tired. You know, so that's why I say go at your pace. See, for me going around here, it's nothing to me. I was looking at this lady. I could tell this her first time because she had to sit down. She just came around here like probably like 10 minutes and had to sit down. Like I say, you know, once you start walking and everything, get working out, it become part of you. And you're going to be determined to do it every day regardless of what. I'm not saying you could do it every day, but for me, it's just part of my life now. And I'm used to doing it. So, and if I don't do it, I feel like my day is not complete. That's a beautiful bird. It's black and red. I have a bird nest was going on my house. I'm like, I don't mind. I have a big tree in my yard. I don't understand why they won't go build a nest inside a tree. But while on the side of my porch, inside my porch, so I feel bad, you know, because I understand they want to protect the eggs and stuff, but I don't like that bird mess. You know, they go around there and, you know, and I had to clean it up this morning. I don't like that, y'all. So, you know, because it started, you know, years ago, and they came back. I'm like, why my house and why that big tree? But I kind of figure out the reason why I don't want to put in that tree. I have this cat, and he loves being on that tree because I think it have a lot to do with it's the shade. And he go in there, he just be chilling out, and the birds probably notice that, and they probably just don't feel safe having the baby eggs in that on the tree, which I understand. They just want to protect their babies, but I don't know. I had to take it down, y'all, and I feel so bad. So I know they probably build another one though. Because for a couple of years they do the same thing. And I don't want to get up there and knock the nest down. But this nest here they have it of eggs. How y'all doing? This nest here didn't have no eggs. It was just a little nest. And they came looking for it too. And I was like, I feel bad, but I couldn't, you know, get into that. You know, they go around there and use restrooms. I don't want, you know, I don't like that. So that was my main issue with this morning. I was like, I gotta take this nest down. If there's no eggs in it, I'm gonna have to just knock it down. And I got it up. And I just, you know, just removed it. If they build another one, I have to keep doing the same old thing. How y'all doing?
End up in the lake.
It's a cute little girl riding her little tricycle. But back to what I was saying, yeah, that nest, I'm like, ooh-wee. I just can't do it, y'all. Not that I'm trying to be mean, because I understand birds want to protect their eggs and their babies and stuff, but y'all just come over there and kind of destroy the, you know, in the front entrance. I don't want nobody to come to my house and birds, you know, all in the front door and on my house, man. Come on, man. So, but they welcome to that tree, but I do understand why, though. I do understand why. But guys, this walk kind of here wore me out, because like I say, I had got a little busy this morning in my front yard. There's some weeds and stuff that I had to pull out. You know, everybody know you got a yard, you gotta make sure they're weed and stuff. And I don't do it too often, but I live in an HOA, and I don't need nobody emailing me. So sometimes we have to do what we have to do. And like I say, it is what it is. So it wasn't no hard work. I don't think I had to like a little weed cutter and trim down those weeds and stuff. But cutting the grass, I got somebody who's doing it. So, but the little weed on the side be growing and everything. I just got the little weed cutter just went around. It take me about 10 minutes to do it. Like I said, you got to keep the yard clean. HOAs, they are good. I like to have them because you know that you okay. You know, I know some people who don't live in a HOA, and I love seeing people yard grass cut. I love seeing clean, cleanness, especially yard. And that's one thing I say where I live at. They're gonna always keep it clean over there, the yards and everything. So, but to end this story, I got my 30 minutes in for the day, and this is day one of the challenge of Georgia Girls and Miss K Kitchen and Lunch Walkers. All y'all, I'm doing it together. I appreciate being in this group, and I appreciate everybody who watch and come in on my video. Until next time, guys, I'm gonna get this last lap over with, and peace out. Hi guys, and happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making beef rib tips. What I did, I went ahead and got them cut up and they slice them in thin slices like this. I have garlic clove, which I had used a clove and just cut it up. I'm using this. I have one garlic clove. I use this to marinate my meat overnight. I have onion powder, garlic powder, I have Tony season, I have an onion, and I have sassoon. I have my brown rice cooking, and I'm gonna do this with a veggie. I don't know which one yet, but this will be my menu for today, and I'll be back when everything is prepared. Okay guys, I had set my beef rib tips in the oven. Since they are beef, they're gonna have to cook a little bit longer. And there they go. And I'm just gonna let them just do what they do.